Happy Single Sundays, everyone. We have been engaging in the topic concerning loneliness. How do we cope with loneliness? So, I hope that you've been blessed by this segment as we've heard from others about how they deal with loneliness, especially during the holiday seasons. It could be a little tricky. So, I pray that you're enhanced, that you're blessed. It's just not for those who have a single status. Anyone can be affected by loneliness. Doesn't matter the time of the year. At any time, loneliness could be something that you face. Depending on your circumstance, your situation, it could be a loss of a loved one, whatever it may be. So I pray that as we engage further in this topic, you will be blessed, you will be strengthened, you will be encouraged to know that you are somebody great. God sees you no less than that. You are loved, you are cared for, you are seen, and God has purpose in mind concerning you. Let's further take a listen as we engage in this topic of how we cope and deal with loneliness.
How I combat loneliness in the single season, so many different ways, but here are just a few. What I love to sit back and think about is what it is I'm feeling in this given moment. What's going on with me? Exploring my emotions, figuring out why is it I'm feeling what I'm feeling and what's contributing to that. Then I like to check in with my physical needs. Have I gotten the proper rest? Have I eaten something? Have I done my self-care? All these things for me contribute to how it is I'm feeling in a given moment. Another thing that I do is I'm mindful of what it is I feed off of, because ultimately what you feed off will definitely grow. And be careful with the algorithms, because let you like something on Facebook or Instagram that contributes to the feeling of loneliness or the lack of having a significant other, then you get all of those things generated on your feed that can also contribute to loneliness. So I'm mindful of what it is I allow to come into my space. And so with that, I stay encouraged in God. I remind myself of what it is He's promised me about my future. And so I know that there will be a time where I will have looked back and reminisced on the days where I was single. So I try to make sure, as I've heard it said before, if you are single, you should be the busiest person in your church. And so in general, I stay busy. And that may be busy with work, busy with service. This could be busy with anything, just busy creating. I try my best to stay busy, but I also spend time with people who really just fill my cup. These may be people that are also in their single season as well, or people that are not. I spend time with people that I love and that I also know loves me for real. And I also explore. I take the time to go to the next town over. I get out, I do things, and guess what? I don't wait for someone else to come with me. If there's a party of one, then one is enough. And so I try my best to make the best of my single season. And that helps me with combating loneliness.